Both went to Ohio State. Both play the same way.
That is kind of true.
Oh, there you go. GP2 hammering that down off the Draymond delivery.
Running way. But two defenders started on Podziemski, and that's where the problem started for the Jazz. And look at the Warrior bench. That's his favorite celebration. You got to scratch your head afterwards. Punch it on him. Put him in the basket, then scratch your head. Scratch your head. This is what we do. On his head. Let him know.
He puts into his game. He looks stellar out here with this movement.
So what you're saying is watching him doesn't make you want to come back as Payton explodes. GPII with a slam.
The awareness, knowing that he's hit 2 threes. And Draymond Green at the top just delivering, finding guys on back cuts. Gary Payton II.
Well, that's why we've seen GP2 on him.
Yep.
Smaller. We've seen Quentin Post on the time.
Oh, Gary right down the lane.
That is a Steph Curry bone-crushing ball screen. But look at Steph. Bone-crushing screen. Nurkic is like, oh,
Minga. Three no good. A follow jam though by Payton. Anything in rhythm, any type of flow. Minga, there you go. Tic-tac-toe. Finding GP2 again. Stop behind it. Gowans design. Broken up by Draymond. Beautiful defensive play.
does that all the time. Stab at the drive, jump backwards. He just baits him into that pass.
3.5 of crunch time. And GP2 drops the hammer.
You got a split action with Draymond Green defensively, and then you get a little bit of a split action. The Gowans, his defender, just hesitates just a little bit. Look, he just kind of gets turned around, and Misi is too late. You set him up.
Anthony Black can score and soar inside. He's still work in progress shooting the ball. Lob to GP2. Hammered down.
They're cheating off the guys so much. That's what happened there. Ball over. They're usually much better there, but you get a little ball screen, just kind of cross pass each other. The defender just opens up. You got to land in the basket. Black has to come over. And then GP2 can style on him. You love that. Any points in the paint against this team because they're one of the best. Draymond just took a beat there.
And then found Steph cutting. And GP2 dunking it home.
He still doesn't have a shoe. He can't get it on. There's no time.
Melton, what a beautiful steal. Curry in on Richardson. Lob to Gary.
Showtime.
And I'm going to give TJD a lot of credit. That shoe pass was accurate and not turned over. It was right to a teammate.
You're tracking shoe pass turnovers?
Yes, I am.
Oh, it's too much. Showtime. Look at Steph. He's like, how'd you like that? He's impressed with his work. Why wouldn't it be?
Curry weaving through traffic. Working around to Green. Curry coming back to get it. Instead, the backdoor feed and the slam.
Green, as he often does, winning plays, directing traffic. The fact that he didn't shoot it was the smart play.
Warriors about the lead as high as 13. They're 9 right now. Will Richard. And GP2 times it perfectly.
LaMelo is playing really well lately, and the key word for him this season has been leadership, taking the next step there, being reliable. Teammates want to be able to count on it.
Oh, Steph, beautiful pass to GP2. Him and Will Richard. And Moses Moody. All jumping in on that on the perimeter. Post the decision maker. Payton paying it off.
Scattered in terms of your defense.
Important answer at that end, but the answer here, the one-hand throwdown. Gary Payton II.
Listen, paint where it ain't. Oh, get that call. Oh, he could have got. Oh, good pass, Steph. Oh, way to get up, GP.
Oh, and then look.
We talked about him getting.
Pass and cut if you can.
You got to be really decisive offensively with what you're doing.
Podziemski, speaking of decisive, beautiful pass to GP2.
They're taking care of it last game. That was because they struggled the game before. And Spoelstra made sure he addressed that.
So Post, the decision maker. That was a little Draymond Jr. right there as he set up GP2.
Gotta love that action.
Little tic-tac-toe that he...
For a lob or allow him to finish and collapse the defense.
See him playing off Draymond Green in that zone. Nice feed inside. Gary Payton, who just entered the game, gets his first bucket.
We're looking for a donor for Eddie.
Absolutely.
GP2, give me that, and the 180 reverse.
They know Ty Jerome is hunting shots. A lot of times when he's driving, he is not looking to pass.
Or for the distributor. You can do that all day. Get it into Al. Both went to Ohio State. Both play the same way.
That is kind of true.
Ah, there you go. GP2 hammering that down off the Draymond delivery. Push ahead to Miller. Leonard Miller soaring in the lane, and Al Horford says no.
He just stayed with him without fouling. See how he jumped backwards?
And then Al ran the floor. Tic-tac-toe. GP2 putting it down and drawing the foul. The Bookie's big-time bifocals because that end-to-end play. Al running back and the tic-tac-toe and the circus shot to go in.
Porzingis open. Throw it up for Porzingis.
Porzingis there denying. Miller, the push ahead Pryor, LJ, and there's GP2. Enough of these missed layups.
Well, the help Warriors are getting in the paint much more. Look at this pressure.
Take it away from Giddey. Pat Spencer to GP2.
Jordy Fernandez has had him obviously the focus of the Brooklyn defense.
Again, a lot of switching now.
Draymond, what a pass to GP2. That is the NBA.
Quite a feat.
Draymond again, GP2, tic-tac-toe.
Kind of caught that one back, GP2 did.
There you go.
Like that. Deflection, steal, Steph leaves it, Payton finishes. Hello.
Textbook 3-on-1.
You don't have Al Horford, you don't have Porzingis. Obviously, any game without Steph. And a dunk from GP2 off the Santos delivery. 7 points, 5 assists.
Look at the Warriors spirit, though. They're having so much fun with this game.
GP2, give me that. And Gary will high-rise with a 180.
All those offensive rebounds always gives Buzelis a runway. The worst guy in the gym for that to happen to.
Santos, speaking of runway, will put it up and in and out. GP2 guided it home.
Richards felt all of that one. Unfortunately, it was a foul on GP2. Look at this sidestep, but then GP2, no one's putting a body on. This happens all the time in the NBA.
Ray Jones flattened out by Spencer. Dillingham attacking. Trying to drop it inside GP2. Kick save and a beauty. Got it to Will Richard. And then Pat Spencer floating underneath. Gary's there again.
It is not a good idea. And this is a defense. I think Al Horford just anticipated Dillingham was going to look to pass that one. He read that one beautifully. That leads to the dunk to GP2. A little no look from GP2. Let's go slow motion. Slow it down. The Warriors are going too fast.